Very nice bird. I mean, these birds have a naked head. Do you know why they have a naked head? No fair? Does anybody know? Well, all right, why? Okay, well, they have a naked head because being a scavenger, they don't hunt and catch things. They scavenge dead carcasses. And when they reach their head into the insides of it, the gut cavity of a deer, when they're eating the insides of it, they get blood all over the head. And so it's much cleaner to not just bare skin rather than a whole bunch of feathers that you have to try and get clean. So if you've seen the big programs in Africa on the big vultures, they all have nearly bare heads or just tiny little bits of fluff on their head. It's so that when they're all covered with blood, they're easily cleaned up. Do you know anything about how fast the turkey vulture can fly?
Well, a turkey vulture, I'm not exactly sure on the speed, but what's really interesting about these birds is they love to soar, and they go forever and ever, and it's actually been reported that they have been soaring in the sky for 6 hours straight without flapping their wings once. And I think that's an interesting fact. They love to ride on the thermals. And that's where they smell their food. If you notice, I know it's far away for some of you, but Jury here has a nostril that is a perfect hole that goes straight through. It's really large, and that helps her to smell her food for up to 4 kilometers away. And it's really important to have these guys around because they help clean up all the unfortunate roadkills and things like that. So if we didn't have these guys, it'd be pretty smelly out there.
Yeah, it's interesting. The vultures smell their food. Bald eagles have almost no sense of smell. And they don't locate their food by smelling it. They locate their food by vision. Those 2 eyes that I said was initially one of the most important tools. If I've been talking about the tools of a turkey vulture, I would have said the nares or nostrils would be one of the most important tools because that's how they actually locate their dinner. One thing I would tell you, show you the difference. Being a pilot or a bird watcher, one of the things that's very easy to tell when you see a vulture versus an eagle. Now they're big. It's not easy to tell the difference between a vulture and an eagle by size, but a vulture does something an eagle doesn't do, and I'll show you what it is. A vulture always holds his wings like this. And the eagle holds his wings flat and level. And when you see an eagle soaring, his wings are level. And with the turkey vulture, they're always up at an angle. It's called a dihedral. It's an angle. And it's kind of for more stability. They're already hanging at the bottom of these 2 wings. And they're more readily sensitive to picking up little bits of movements of air that are rising. And so they're one of the world's most efficient gliders, soaring birds. This is a very calm vulture. I moved more quickly than I should have been putting the microphone toward him. He might chew on it a little. It's on his school property. Oh, it's got